morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, and Chancie Brown, Annie Tarr, and Veronica Hammett are hoping that darn weather-predicting rodent had good news yesterday, but are ready to bring you this pre-weekend edition of your flagship news source anyway. It's time for all the ins and outs and ups and downs in the land in burgundy and blue. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie Eye. It's Friday, February 3rd, 2017. Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow yesterday, as we just saw in the open, so 6 more weeks of winter it is. I'm Chancie Brown.
And I'm Annie Tarr.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Not an exact science, so don't be too discouraged, spring hopefuls. Stupid groundhog. He's only right 39% of the time, but moving on to our top story, today we have an invitation from a totally different animal in the Bowie Ice Dogs Hockey Club, our unofficial school team. To join them for tonight's huge senior night game at Allen Pond Ice Arena, join BHS hockey players Matt Wilson, Joey Geary, Victoria Ilko, Colin Marr, Mubarak Saibu, Daniel Cox, Brian Kitchen, Samuel Smith, and Josh Sickelman on the ice tonight at 7 p.m. for free and witness all the fast-paced puck action. If you've never seen hockey live and up close, you won't believe how fast this sport moves. And the best part, you'll be closer than you can usually get to a Caps game with lots of hot chocolate and fun. Don't forget to dress warm.
In stage news, Dr. Ryan and the choirs are tweaking and practicing their numbers for the upcoming February 13th edition of their annual Love, Chocolate, and Jazz concert. It features group, ensemble, and solo numbers from our silky smooth singers, along with a few special guests. So get your $10 tickets from a choir member that not only gets you into the show, but gains you access to the dessert reception featuring a delicious and delectable candy land of sweets and chocolate fountains.
In more music news, Coffee House auditions went off as scheduled yesterday, and the Tri-M's and Mrs. Burns are excited for this year's entrance. The list of the accepted acts should be posted outside of her room 152A by Monday, so if you tried out, come and see if you're in. But before the show can go down this coming February 24th, they'll need an MC or two to run the show and introduce acts. And auditions for the spot or spots are set for next Thursday, February 9th, so get your charisma and time-filling jokes ready to show how you'd introduce acts and fill time. You can also try out as a group or a duo.
Here with the Friday and weekend forecast is Veronica Hammett, who's ready with today's look from the BHS Weather Center. Happy Friday, Veronica.
Good morning, Bowie High, and look at that, another Friday, my favorite. Let's get on the good foot and start with our usual look at the 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar, which is clear again with a current temperature of 34 degrees at the end of this first week of February. Feels a little colder today, doesn't it? Some people are upset after the groundhog's prediction yesterday, but if the kind of winter we've been having decides to stay consistent, we'll be in great shape. Temperatures may dip into the typical cold February-ish range later next week, and I have a feeling it'll bring our first major snow with it. But for the next few days, still not too bad. We'll keep you up to date. As for today, we're expecting a high of 40 under cloudy skies. Saturday is supposed to be clear, sunny, and 37. And Super Bowl Sunday in the DMV will bring in mostly cloudy skies and a high of 46. What do you have in the big game? I say Falcons in an upset. That would really deflate the New England fans. Haha, Tom Brady joke. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Veronica Hammett. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the big game, and the commercials, y'all. And I'll catch you on the flip side Monday.
Thanks, Veronica. In pre-registration news, Miss Price is the first to send along her invitation for all junior class members who like to read and analyze college-level literature, like Shakespeare's Hamlet and August Wilson's Fences. Applications for AP Lit are available outside of her room 250 in the Media Center hallway or on the Bowie High website. Shoot her an email with any questions or concerns about the course at kprice@pgcps.org, and she looks forward to working with the class of 2018.
And in some news from guidance counselor Miss Gardner, she sends in news that next week in the Senior Lounge, February 8th, we'll have a handful of companies on hand during all lunches. They'll be advertising and offering info on internships, jobs, enrichment programs, and opportunities to earn community service hours. This is an all grades opportunity, so all of you are eligible. Excuse me. Please stop in to guidance to pick up information and start planning your summer activities now. Slots fill up quick because you aren't the only one hearing this.
The SAT word of the day is the adjective obelisk, defined as a character used in printing to indicate a cross-reference or footnote. Kelly's research paper example included obelisk or dagger symbol next to each footnote.
So that's what that thing's called. And that's all for us today on this pre-weekend edition of your news source, the Bulldog Bulletin.
Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Annie Tarr.
And I'm Chancie Brown. Have a great weekend, Bulldogs. Rest up and always remember to
Seize the day the Bulldog way.